Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. I am so happy to see you. I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Some Memorial Day message. Clear out the space. Clear out my throat. Since it seems this microphone's been having a problem picking me up, I hope you can hear me okay. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, all my angels, ascended masters, gurus. I appreciate your presence at this time. Let's just do a quick scan. Clearing out any negativity, anything that would try to stop this message from going through. Let's just clear it out. Clear my space once again. I've been having a lot of burning in my heart. And I'm not talking about like heartburn, but actual burning in my chest ever since last night. Thought I was having a heart attack. But it's just been a constant thing that has felt almost like my heart chakra is opening. And so I thought I would do a message for the collective on what do we need to do to improve things in regards to our heart chakra. I've prayed over the cards, and as I promised last time, I would do a reading with the dragons. I have a couple of decks that I might delve into, but we're definitely going to start out with the Dragon Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. This is a beautiful deck. If you don't have it, I say all my decks are beautiful, but they are. Definitely think you should get one. Let's just get right into it. Let's see what our dragons have to say. Our dragon spirits that are around us. The first card that I pulled is the Silver Dragon. Illuminates your potential with higher light. It's beautiful. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Let me do it like this so you can maybe see it a little bit better. I love the crosses. Reminds me that even though it's really supposed to be like stars, when I first saw it, I thought it was crosses, which made me think immediately of Jesus and how big his heart was, how much he loved everyone and never expected anything. But something that just stood out to me was in this fire right here, you can see the key. And I know I talk about this all the time, but it's only because it's the truth. You have the key to unlock every possibility that you could ever want. And that's what your silver dragon is trying to tell you. Come into your higher light. Yet this dragon is surrounded by darkness, which illustrates to me the beauty of the fact that we all have light and dark possibilities within us. We need it. We need to balance it. But it's your choice how you choose to live. It says, look into your soul. Because we are not these bodies. We literally are a soul that's inhabiting the body. You might have been dealing with some dark times. I've been getting a lot of messages around destiny swapping and someone trying to steal your light through black magic. And when I hear that, sometimes I think that can't possibly be true, that someone would look at you and see your light and want to take it from you just to use your energy, but not for the purpose of bringing it to light, but for a negative type of vibe. But I think that's part of my naiveness, and I really am trying to open up into the fact that there are a lot of people in this world who pretend that they are of the light, or that they are of God, a messenger of God, and they're doing it to be deceptive. And it's unfortunate that there's people out there that use that as a tactic, but we know that's true. We do hear stories about it all the time. Tap in with your silver dragon. Let's get another one. The aquamarine dragon from Neptune. So you may be a Pisces, ruled by Neptune, or maybe you're a water sign or Cancer, Scorpio. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So again, the collective that I talk to are going to be very psychic people. You're going to have many spiritual gifts. And the true fact is, anybody can develop these gifts. It just takes time. It takes a lot of soul searching, like the silver dragon said. Again, though, in this one is the key. So there's something about unlocking your potential. You're holding yourself back. Ineffable soul knowledge as you develop those gifts. Let's get one more from the dragons. The golden orange dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. So what I like about this card is the gorgeous orange, but the fact that there's a book with many pages that are coming out. Like you could be writing a book or in a journal, and they're holding a feather, which makes me think that your angels are guiding your messages or what you're writing in your journal to bring about your magnificence. Be a peaceful warrior and help others. Again, this goes kind of back to what I was saying before about who you are as an individual, that you're so bright and shiny that people can feel that when you walk into a room. And while there may be those that love you for who you are, there's going to be others that want to take this from you. And maybe you feel the only way that you can communicate is through a journal. Maybe you're a channeler and you don't know it. But if at times you find yourself just like free writing without any purpose or intention, you just choose to sit down and kind of get everything out. These could be channeled messages you could share with others. You are magnificent. I started reading that book, The Artist's Way. And part of the beginning of the book was starting to do morning pages. I'm sure you may have heard of this, but it's basically it's when first thing when you get up in the morning, you just write 3 pages, and it can be whatever you want it to be. Sometimes it's about absolutely nothing at all. Sometimes it can, for me, it's been about my dreams, or sometimes the negativity that I feel first thing in the morning, that I'm trying to turn that around to where when I wake up, the first things I think of are positive things, and not to be a toxically positive person, but because I want that energy. I want to wake up excited for life. And maybe this is something that you've been struggling with too. So I want to get 2 cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Kind of made me think of that when I said dream. So let's see what kind of dream healing messages we get from the oracle. Oh, way too many cards. I'm going to take these 2. Oh my goodness. So many fell out. This is a big deck. Oh gosh. That one really. Okay. Hopefully I got them all. Oh my gosh, how weird. It's card number 43 and 44. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So Spirit wants you to know that either, I'm looking at this at 2 different ways: overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So it makes me think of emotions because of all of the water. I don't know if you can see that. It's this huge castle looking thing that, or possibly a fountain in the river, but it looks like, a temple, like a house. And there is just all this water pouring out of it. Again, which makes me think of emotions, but the fact that it's overwhelm and plenty. So again, goes back to water signs and makes me think of dealing with a lot of emotions. And what else kind of caught my eye was how it's very light right here, but again, as you get lower, it's like deep, dark emotions. Like there's more that you can't see under the water. It's kind of mirroring that. Another thing that is coming to me is, I don't want to say mirror magic, but that's literally what I heard. But you could be a mirror. So you could literally mirror to other people the negativity that they bring to you, and not saying that you're negative, but it's kind of like you show them who they truly are and bring out their true emotions. So you're definitely a healer. And you're bringing this light to a lot of people in pain. But there's just something about the 43-44 aspect. The card number 44 says perfect storm. The courage to step into life. And look, the heart of the crow is kind of lit up by this lightning. It makes me think of my heart and the fact that I just heard thunder. The perfect storm. The courage to step into life. So again, there's messages that you have that want to come out, and maybe you don't know what that looks like, but your angels and all of your guides, all of the masters of the universe, I heard. You could be an ascended master. The fact that it's number 44 is a master number. 8 in tarot is the strength card. It's like your heart is so unbelievably big that you don't even realize, and you've been hiding back some of your love. There was it a song that I heard the other day? I'm pretty sure it was a song that said, you can't die if you never really lived. I think it was Lord Huron, because that's kind of my jam right now. But I really thought about that because here lately, I haven't felt as playful or like life was as fun as I feel like it should be. And that's kind of what I'm getting. Kind of like the perfect storm to rearrange things, to maybe like open up your heart space, your heart chakra, to being back with your inner child. Again, with the keys, unblocking your inner child to have some fun again and open up. And then I'm just kind of called to look at the bottom of the deck. Number 48, Sky Dancer. So surrender. Surrender is coming up because it's really time to let go of everything in your past. I feel like a broken record because I'm always talking about that. But it's so important that we do. When we hang on to this past that has created what we believe, it closes our heart and makes us think that we can't move forward. I want to get one card from the Foxfire Kitsune Oracle deck. I absolutely love the foxes here. Just one card, Spirit, please. Let me try to shuffle them a little less aggressively. What do we need to know for our highest good to make changes to allow our heart chakra come back alive, to open us up, to be able to show the world who we are, to live again? I got card number 5, the golden moment. Maybe you've been waiting for the right time. Maybe you feel like you have to be in a certain spot in order to bring your messages out into the world. But I can tell you from experience that imposter syndrome is real, but it's also just another delusion, illusion. It's another thing that's holding you back from number 5, the change that you need to make. So right now is your golden moment, regardless of how you feel. It truly is your moment to shine, your moment to create the person that you feel like you need to be. I'm also being drawn to the flowers, which is making me think that you have planted some seeds and you're now able to watch them grow. Or maybe you want to plant a garden, but you're not really a green thumb. But Spirit's suggesting that you do it anyway. Let's get some last advice on how we can be more open. We can live life to the fullest with the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. I won't say it, but you know how I feel about this deck. Aww. Goddess of Nature. Oh my gosh. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So basically, plant your garden and get ready for your dreams to come true. it's hard to see because I don't really have any lights on, but in this like moon space that's above this goddess's head, there's a star. And that's what I think about you. And again, look, the heart here is an evil eye. So again, you may have people around you that pretend like they love you. And it may be hard to let some of these people go, but it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to truly open up and live the life that you were meant to live. And I can't wait to see who that is. I hope that this message resonated with you. Please comment. Please send a little bit of heart chakra love my way. I would appreciate it. And until next time, I love you so much. Spirit loves you. The Most High loves you. Bye.